2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're just about to begin the third round of action of the Bluff Championship. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey. Let's get to it. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
We're going down to the first hole now.
Going and going and going.
Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Good shot there, Beamer. This is his second shot. Oh, I like the look at this one. This looks really good. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
So close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's very impressive.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot into the third. This would be a great up and down. Lovely touch. Well played. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And down it goes. He's currently sitting in first place. And we've arrived at a par 3.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
Hole's a nice putt for birdie there. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. That's a big drive. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Well, that'll work there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
A perfect little fade. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That goes down for an eagle.
Sensational from the heart of the fairway.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. He's playing the draw here. Oh, well played. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
He's got this one for birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Yeah, that putt looked pushed.
Putting for a par here.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Superb. Simply superb.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Oh, what an eagle. Great putt.
He's currently in first place. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Wide open right here. Couple of cool trees there on the right-hand side for aesthetics only. They do not come into play. And the second shot here to one of the really interesting and neat greens surrounded by some rock outcroppings short of it and long and right as well. This is a gorgeous hole.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Putting for birdie here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
That's nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here.
This now, his third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a 4-footer remaining.
A great birdie chance here.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Second shot here on the 13th. This looks to be heading to the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
They're nicely holed.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This 14th hole is a par 3.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green.
19 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Good speed too.
Yes!
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Opting for the 6-iron. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
4 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He sits in first position. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Put a little buttercut fade on that one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that was a safe play. And he's down there. You got to read.
A huge right to left swinger.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Yeah, that looked pulled straight off the blade.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And the putt drops for birdie. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Let's get down to the first hole. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot into the first. Like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Little birdie look in here.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here's a look at the par 5 second. That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Going with the hybrid. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for birdie. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And now that finds him in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Nicely done. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Oh, he's executed that superbly. That's a good-looking shot there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
It's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? That was special.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the 5th hole. Not bad. Well, this is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
Oh, that looked so good off the club.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Standing over his second shot. That was a bit of a miscue.
Try to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
Oh, well holed.
And that'll be the birdie.
And it's time to recap that play.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Second shot here on the 7th. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A birdie putt awaits. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, I think not a lot of movement, but if any, we'll move a little bit to the left.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Yeah, nicely played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Good looking putt. And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
That's tidy.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
11 feet to the cup. Looking really good, this one.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
That's disappointing. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
What a drive. Look at that. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well played, mate. He's standing over his third shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead. Holding steady in first place after that one. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for Eagle.
Oh, what a putt. Currently in first position. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. You see that one just drip back on the flag?
This one is going straight at it.
And hitting yet another green here today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee here of the par 3 14th.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Going for less club here.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Gotta like the look of this one. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Wonderfully played. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close, but an easy par.
Just a short putt remaining here.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Still in the lead now after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Setting up for his third shot. That is hunting for the hole. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
He's currently in first place. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Come on, be friendly. Listen up, ball. Steady.
That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. Second shot here at the 18th.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Ooh, this is gonna work.
This putt for him to win the event.
Short game has been especially sharp.
Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Smiles all around. Let the celebrations begin.
Why not take another look at that effort? That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.